in. Hello, Celia.
Hello.
I'm Zoe, and I'll be your counselor for today. So you can come in and sit here. Yeah. Was it easy to come down here?
Yes.
Yes, it was okay. So have you been to any counselling before?
No.
So this is your first. Alright, so not to worry, you can just take your time during the entire counselling session. So is there any questions that you would like to ask me before we start the counselling?
No.
No, there isn't? Alright, so there's some glasses of water here. You can have yourself out later on when you're thirsty, alright? So before we start with the counselling, here is the informed consent form. I'll be reading out to you so that you're more aware about the entire thing, as we cannot proceed with counselling if you're not aware about the consent form and you do not sign it, alright? So counselling is a collaborative process. It can be tough, and usually during counselling they will be talking about things that are hard and problems that are facing right now, and sometimes it can be emotional as well. So there are also times that I may challenge the way that you are thinking and how you see the problem. So you don't have to feel like as though I am challenging you or making you feel hurt in any way. So however, if you really do feel that way, please do tell me about it as well, right? So that I'm aware of it and I can probably mind my words as well at the same time, alright? So another thing that you should know about the informed consent form is that you have confidentiality. So whatever that you think in this room, I will not talk about it outside to your friends, your family, or your teachers, alright? So however, confidentiality itself, there are 3 areas where I will have to inform a third party about it and have them to be involved in the entire counselling process itself, alright? So the first one will be when you are facing imminent danger of like harming yourself or someone else. So when I find out that this is happening, I will have to inform a third party, as your safety is my priority, so I have to ensure that you're safe at all times, alright? Secondly, if you are under 18 and I find out that someone is abusing you or you are abusing someone that is older or younger than you, I will also have to inform the ministry about it, so they can probably help out with this entire thing as well, alright? And lastly, also, if you have committed a serious crime such as theft or murder, I also have to inform the authority about it. So all these 3 areas, I don't have to inform you about it at all before informing a third party. Is that alright? Okay, so these are areas where the court may give me a subpoena to ask me to give them information about you during the entire counselling process. And if this happens and it pertains to your welfare, I only give information that is pertaining to the area of your life, alright? So that's about it that you need to know about the informed consent form, and I will give you some time to take a look at the informed consent, and then you can sign it and return to me after you have signed it, alright? So you can just sign it at the second page at the bottom. Alright, thank you. So Zina, I know that this might be a little bit shocking for you. It might be unexpected, but you came to counselling because you're facing some problems right now, right? Yes. So after the entire counselling process, what is it that you wish to achieve or probably change in you or your life?
I'll be a better person, not like right now. So yeah.
So you wish that you will be a better person? So why is it that you feel that you're not good enough?
I made too much mistakes.
You made too much mistakes, but you know, it's alright to make mistakes. Many people make mistakes as well, even I do. So it's alright, just as long as you know and you realize that you made mistakes and you're also willing to change. That's the main point there, you know? Yes. So can you perhaps tell me about what could have possibly caused this to happen? Like, why is it that you're making such mistakes?
So Because after my grandfather passed away, I don't have anybody to talk to about my problems, and I keep it to myself, or either I hang out with those friends and tell them my problem, hoping that they could help me, but no, they are making me into more trouble.
So this group of friends that you are hanging out with right now, they are not really helping you with your life as well. Am I right to say that? Alright, so do you have any other friends other than this group of friends?
Yeah, I do, but then I seldom hang out with them.
Is there a reason why you do not hang out with them?
Because they don't give me more entertainment and these current toxic friends, and like these current toxic friends, they kind of like force me to stay with them. They be like threatening me about those stuff that I did. And, like if I go back with my other friends and like not talk to them, hang out with them, they will like expose me. Like yeah.
So am I right to say that this group of toxic friends of yours, they are actually controlling you as well, and they control with your life and whoever that you hang out with?
Yeah.
So does some part of you wish that you can hang out with your other group of friends as well?
Yes.
So have you tried to perhaps probably move away from them and hang out with the other better friends as well?
Yes.
You have thought about it, but is there a reason why you didn't perhaps do it?
Like I said, like they will expose me.
To
Like
expose you?
I don't like.
Yes. So you're sort of also afraid?
Yeah.
Okay, so are your parents aware of this that you're facing?
No.
They're not aware of it. So you haven't tried talking to them about it as well?
No.
You haven't?
They're like too busy with work.
Oh, I see. So the reason why you're perhaps hanging out with these friends is because your parents are too busy and your grandfather has passed on as well. So there isn't anyone that you can talk with about it. So you're sharing with this group of friends instead. I see. Do you want to tell me more about it? Like perhaps do you actually feel happier when you're with this group of friends?
Of course, I feel happier than doing it with them lah.
Yes.
But then like the happiness is like it won't last because we.
So are you aware of this quote? The attitude you pose is greatly influenced by the link of friendships you bookmark. Good friends, good attitudes. Best friends, best attitudes. So guess what for toxic friends? Are you aware of this?
No, but now I'm aware of it.
Yes. Alright, so now that you know about this quote, so we are left with around 10 minutes of the counselling session. So is there anything else that you wish to clarify with? There's nothing? Alright. So just to summarize everything that we talked about in this counselling session. So right now you're facing with a problem of toxic friendships and you wish to get out from it as well, am I right? Yes, so it could possibly be due to you possibly wish to find for someone that you can confide in, that you can trust in, and someone that loves you a lot as well. Am I right to say that? Yes, so you probably I'm pretty sure that during this entire counselling session you have probably thought of what is it that you're going to do, and even if you didn't, it's alright, you can still think about it, as we can fix for another appointment as well. And if you wish to make any more appointment, you can just call 3 days in advance so that you can fix another appointment together, alright? So you can probably just take some time to think about it, about what you wish to do to get out of these toxic friendships, and
Yes.
yeah, that's all. So is there anything else that you would like to talk about?
No.
No? Alright, so I will just show the way out. So I just exit very soon. Yeah, thank you.